New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. And here is Reese Hines. First pitch swinging. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Ty France, the next to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Tovar. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Bottom of the ninth, and now the center fielder, Alec Burleson. Right down to shoot, 0-1. Well hit the other way, that one going back, and foul. And he'll shoot. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Gorman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game.
So bottom of the ninth, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that's in there at the knees. Smith, only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Hit in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Luken Baker next up for the Cardinals. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Hard hit right side. Rogers throws to first. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Goldie at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carpenter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Now back in Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Tolio takes it to the bag, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's Jose Trevino.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, trying to deliver as the hero. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one almost got him.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Ryan Reynolds. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
On to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Hey now.
Popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the catch. Out number 2. McCutchen in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. The Pirates down to their final strike. And downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get live, ladies and gentlemen, in the corner. And the hitter and the guest. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single...
Now, back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Joshua Smith.
Splits the plate. That's strike one. And a good eye there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One down. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Garrett in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they're...
Got it. And that'll do it.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge what you fake, case closed, and I ain't got a lot to do. I don't want to wonder what I love is. I'm not alone. It's painful, but I might as well say sorry.
Now
Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 9. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Smith.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff, too.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
He was all over that one. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Number 28, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one almost got him.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. Relay throw home. He'll score. And now just a 2-run deficit. So the batting order turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch. That time taking, and it's 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. On the ground right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel.
Now,
bottom 9, Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Joshua Smith.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rafael Ortega stands in. That's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hot shot to 3rd. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
No, nobody
Now
One down. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He dives, but he can't make the catch. One run across. Now a long throw home. Save. It's 6-3.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 6-6. Willie Adames stands in. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Right side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Tied at 6. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First pitch is in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Tyler Kimball.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect.
Showing a little rubber right now. It's the biggest color show on earth. I'm overweight, rappers fat to death, obese when he.
Now,
new inning getting started. Here's Tommy Pham.
Joshua Smith.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. First pitch just misses. That clips a corner. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out to short, Tovar. Fires to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
This could end it. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. And a count 1-2. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Now pitching.
Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. He goes down looking, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. TJ Friedel, he represents the winning run. There's a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Base hit right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Dean running hard for it. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one missed. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that is the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
The final line score for our ball game.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Joshua.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And here is Matt McClain. And downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off for the win. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Outside low, and that is ball one. That's in there. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers. Now only one out remaining. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
On the ground to the left, and he grabs it in foul ground. Good job to fight that one off. 1 strike away. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, dude. Let everything out.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Struck him out looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. And we're back. Now here is Patrick Bailey.
Joshua Smith.
And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. A wind in the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And down on strikes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Yastrzemski in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.
Just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you're starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on
Now all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Smith.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Got him swinging. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Fastball for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And delivers outside. Swings through that. And that one is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. In the air out towards right center. Doyle snags it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Hit hard. That gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done.
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full.
Now pitches for
Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's going to be Paul DeYoung.
Smith.
That's a slider for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And takes low for ball one. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One now. A little bit low.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 2-2. And they'll do it again.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Giants trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Datris. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
The final line score for our ball game. For the Victorians.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Number 18.
That's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Steps on first for the out. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Matt Chapman.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next offering is down low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out left for the Giants. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Ouch, that one got him. 2 outs, runner on first. And now the right fielder.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
They're down to their final strike. The Giants down to their final strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Schmidt in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base.
Now pitching
Back
for
in Anaheim, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Joshua Smith.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Halos trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hilliard racing over to make the catch. Angels down to their final out. Joe Adell now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Time of the ball, 2 outs.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Base hit into the outfield. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Out to center. Under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw. Save. And they trail by 1. Now here's Jake Cronenberg.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. With the tying run at second, winning run at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That takes care of Cronenberg.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kim in the box, lays off for ball 1. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even
on the ground right side, and that's just foul. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Smith is just 1 strike away. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Tovar. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Joshua Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one to first. Shunk. Steps on first for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's JD Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways each player.
Now
back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Joshua Smith.
That one out to right. Veen gets under it. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. Just missed. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him. And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Grichuk into second, and he's got it double. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Just missed.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day.
And it stays fair. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 5-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they.
Got him. And that'll do it.
The final line score for our ball game.
New inning getting started. Here's Donovan Solano.
18, Joshua Smith.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
And now 1-2. To kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. Got it by him for the K.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup.
I'm playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy out here, self-defense, baby. He got some money. Ready. Shows. Great. Where they at? Baby. Sold out. Yeah. To the world. San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short.
Now
we head to the bottom of the ninth, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Joshua Smith.
Fought off foul. And that one fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
In the air, left field. Hilliard on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So they're down to their final out. And here is Riley Adams. Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
To the right side, Datris. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6.
Just upon the wall, baby.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, number 54.
Smith.
Just missed. The 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Veen makes the grab. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball one strike.
That's a strike. One out, bases empty. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Mesa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a strike. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Jones has a beat on it. And he makes the catch.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2.
Here now.
And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now, Victor Mesa Jr. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Smith goes 6'1", only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Inside, almost got him. Another 1-2. And that one upstairs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. So the batting order turns over. Otto Lopez now at the plate. And a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And up next for Miami, David Hensley. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Edwards at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The Rockies up by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of...
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am so...
Now,
And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now, Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swings through that one for strike two. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. He's 2 outs away. And now Zach McKinstry. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Close but called a ball. Now 3-1. Hammer, base hit.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses there.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to still.
In plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Good eye in that spot. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's a 1-run game. So 2 down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. To the right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
Here now is the final.
New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike. That one misses. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Teal on the move towards foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Bounce to the right side. Datris over to first, and that's the third.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up the road trip. A sweep in this series before heading back home.
Yeah. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Pick it up. They came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Ivan Herrera.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Next offering is down low. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big-time swing when this team really needed it. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The other way. Shunk over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. So they're down to their final out. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The Cards down to their final strike. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And that one clips the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the double.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Smith.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one lifted to left. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. High fly ball out to left field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. Swings and misses. Strike one. And ball one. They're down to their final strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure.
Back here in Denver, we go to the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Smith.
First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pitching change here, John Curtis.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Here now is the final
push.
All eyes on me.
Now
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
Smith.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. And up next for St. Louis, Lucan Baker. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Rockies leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't.
Now
on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. And a big swing and a miss. Right through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Not in time, he legs it out. First and second, no outs. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. And that bunted towards third. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now here is Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. So the tying run at second. Backed off the plate that time. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Drew Waters stands in. On the ground, a short, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are up. And that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. All square at 7.
Well, he gets a
new pitcher in the game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Well, one-run game. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. Strike on the inside corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Just missed. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Royals down to their final strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. Got him, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing.
Estoy puesto pa' correr una nota, explotar la cuenta.
Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Muncy to hit. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And that's a great play for the out. So they're down to their final out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pitch is in there. And that's strike one. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have a lead. He kept.
We go to the ninth. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Joshua Smith.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That to right.
I got it.
Nice grab on the run. One away. He's 2 outs away. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones sizes this one up. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, and this should do it. Whips it to first on the run. Ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
This is it. What? Introducing Phantom of the Dog walk through my
Now,
so bottom of the 9th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero.
Smith.
There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now a pinch hitter, Otto Lopez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. 1 strike away. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6th.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr., known for his late inning heroics. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Lau at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Doyle sizing this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading.
And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Right through there for his strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Breaking ball inside. Gonna count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Ramos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And in 1 hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
The Giants down to their final strike. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Unless he beats himself.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. Save. And it's a 1-run game. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. The shortstop takes the ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch.
Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Joshua Smith.
Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on winning.
This is a man's world.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Tapped softly on the ground. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Kyle Higashioka next up for the Braves.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Smith is just 1 strike away. Slider misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own babies. Don't let this new taste fool you. When I press, I screw you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never